Out of 8 billion plus people, we all share one thing, and that is that we all have our own life. But still, no two people have the same life. Even if you have a twin, you and your twin have completely different lives. It's impossible for you to share the same exact life as somebody else who is alive or dead. There have been billions on billions of people who have lived before us and after us, for that fact, but no two people will ever have the same life. So that means somebody has the best life and somebody has the worst life. Now, who those people are is irrelevant. What is relevant is, where do you fall? Do you think you fall in the top half of people or the bottom half? Well, I guarantee you it is the top half, and way higher than that. But let me give you some statistics to back it up. If you have a roof over your head, a bed, and a refrigerator, you are wealthier than 75% of people in the world. If you have a flushing toilet, you are above 3 billion people in the world. If you have a car, you are in the top 20% of people in terms of personal transportation. If you can read or write, you're ahead of 14% of adults worldwide who can't. Only 7% of the world has a college degree. If you have the freedom to choose your job or your career, you're better off than hundreds of millions of people who are forced into labor. If you have access to a doctor, you're better off than half of the world who can't. If you drank clean water from a tap, then you are luckier than 2 billion people. I could go on and on about how you are so privileged, but the fact is you are privileged. And what I want to ask you is, are you making use of it? There are billions of people who can't achieve what they want, that you have easy access to just because you have the access. Some people can't even chase their dreams. But if you have a phone and all the things mentioned prior, not even all the things I mentioned prior, you have so much freedom and you can achieve literally anything you want. Whatever you put your mind to, whatever you want to do, you have the ability to do so. And not everybody can say that. So the moral of the story, the lesson here, is I want you to acknowledge that privilege and make use of it. Because how would it feel if you were somebody who didn't have that access and you watched somebody who did waste it?